Hello there, Cancer. Welcome to your reading. We're going to look into your messages, what is coming up for you, who or what is this about. Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. The Queen of Swords also shows your clarity, your calling in of the truth right now. So there's a lot to do with your experience, something that you've had experience with. Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is a delay, Saturn, so that can feel like something that has been slowed down, taking so long, like an offer. And the Knight of Pentacles overall can show the foundation, earth energy. So there's something about the ground with the Knight of Pentacles. Is grounded, judgment and strength. The judgment is a Plutonian, a major awakening, or even major awakenings, resurrections. You could find yourself making, so something that was silent in the past could be coming back around, and then you are making major judgment calls. Perhaps this is why you're sitting as the Queen of Swords, because this is putting you in a place of clarity. All right, as I said, putting you, I'm getting a lot of that, like yeah, I'm getting that strength from within that is being showcased here for you. So the strength, Leo, there could be a Leo in the picture. Also, the strength card is giving me that thing of alchemy. This is requiring a lot of your courage, a lot of your strength. And from here, you could be taking a leap, a new beginning. The Emperor is showing together with the Empress. At the bottom of the deck, the Magician. So with these two coming together, I'm getting it's first of all you. There could be some parental figures in the picture as well. Or something to do with authority is showing up, like to do with taking charge. You're the one in this place. What about the Queen of Swords? Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles is feeling left out in the cold. So there could be some connection with maybe someone that feels abandoned, or some situation that you have left behind. Queen of Swords and Five of Pentacles. Strength again. So strength is coming out twice. 8-8. There's a form of regulation that you've done here. It's like you've had to regulate. You've had to build up your inner confidence. These are some scarce situations. It's part of what has left you hitting rock bottom. And now there could be some manifestation. And you also are manifesting. You're showing up as a master manifestor. Now I'm getting a warning with this reading. Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is showing a form of protection. And the Knight of Pentacles, south and the north. There's a borderline with this judgment. There's an energy that needs changing up. King of Cups. The King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, showing your wisdom, your application of wisdom regarding something that you're manifesting, you're calling in, and you need to be aware of the power that you have, the power of your words, the power of your conviction, like how you I'll use the word manipulate, okay, not necessarily in a self-defeating way, but how you manipulate words, how you manipulate your energy. See that number 8? So there's your capacity to manipulate energy, to call in your attractions at this point. So while some things may be true, it's the way that you you maneuver this. All right, there is a fine line between your south node and your north node that is showing up here, which is your destiny. It's like there's your destiny calling, there's an alignment, and then there's a lot of situations that you've had to regulate. You could have dealt with, let's call it what it is, you could have dealt with narcissistic situations, definitely situations that have wanted to keep you in the trenches. See that? 8 of Swords. And there is a feminine energy that I'm picking up strongly in your reading, but it's of the past. All right, but the past is not staying where it is right now. With that number 5, there's something about your transition and the power of your words, the power of your conviction, like what it is that you're looking to call in, where it is that you're going. You have built up yourself already, and now is the time for you to elicit that inner warrior even more. Now, while there are people on the outside that are wanting to do this, like trying to take you back to what you have left behind, doing all sorts of manifestation in the background, doing everything to put you down, to keep you feeling left out in the cold, because that is how they win. When they isolate you, when they make you to feel abandoned, when they make you to feel less than, that is when they feel like they have won. And now you need to stand your ground. Continue to protect your energy. You also need to redefine what it is that it means to protect your energy, what it means to what you want to look forward to. And it will come with your strategy. So right now you could be looking to strategize or re-strategize. You're also needing to rest up, because this new cycle, I will just be very straightforward, it's not going to be any more fun. But what will be different is you. You need to know that you have collaboration. You are enough. And you need to tell yourself that. Affirm it. If you have reached this point of the message, I feel like you are good. You're good to go. Because you are ruled by the moon. And of course, depending on your placement, but there's something about the moon that is coming up. The compass, the direction, intuition. There's your constant requirement for direction, and your guides want you to see that you're that direction right now. It sounds cliche, but you have that direction. You have it. So there are some kind of factors on the outside. You have made shifts from this. You have built up yourself. And they are not willing to change. You have held space for this. You have regulated. See that? This is someone who has regulated a lot of demons. You've been the go-to. You've been the listener. You've been the one, you know, all of that stuff. And then now that same strength is what you use to build up yourself. It's the number one skill that shows up, you know, in your work. It shows up for you. Now, how do you hone in on that strength even more? Judgment, Queen of Pentacles. So you have some harshly critical situations here. This could be workplaces. I see the Empress, the Emperor could be, I know it goes way back, that is for sure. It goes way back. And how that has impacted your relationships going forward, your experiences. And the Queen of Swords is here to tell you that there was something that you were attracting before. And while you may have made it, or maybe there was something that was said about you attract who you are, or familiar energies in different people, what you get to see is that you were attracting who you were not, because that was not you. And that shift in perspective will help you to even make clearer judgments of yourself and then of others, or what matters to you. And you surround yourself with what gives you construction, or what constructs you, because they try to fool you that they were giving you constructive criticism, or trying to help, when all they did was to bring you down. And with this Judgment and the Queen of Pentacles, I'm getting you grounded. I'm getting you like you're focused on what you're working on. It's like those skills, there are still good stuff. There's always good stuff to look at, It's always looking to see the win-win. I'm getting you having win-wins, victories, because you're taking up what you have learned. Like, why were they in my experience? Why did they come? There's a lot that you didn't choose in the first place. So why were they there? And then you take those skills up and you use them. I feel like you've been doing this forever, and this is just taking you to the next level. Judgment, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups is a new beginning. You could have this situations trying to get to you via emotions. They know how to poke on your buttons. And what they don't understand is this inner strength that you have. Feels like it's testing your strength right now. The Strength card is clarified by 10 of Wands. So the 10 of Wands is one of like taking a lot of work, taking a lot of responsibility. King of Wands. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So you have strong Leo in your reading. There's Aries here as well. And then the King of Wands. So there could be a strong fire sign. I see the King of Cups over here. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. It's amazing how the Pentacle and the Sword is the feminine, and then the Cup and the Wand is masculine. So that may say something. The King of Wands overall is definitely that reclamation of power. You could be showing up as all of this, and how you embody that. And that shows your alchemy. There's something about the infinity that is showing up for you. The Emperor, Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is fast communication. And the Six of Wands. You have won. This is a win-win for you. This is a victory. You could be making shifts from something that was really set in stone, traditional, like this is how it needs to be. And you have victory with this. This is, yeah, you have victory and protection going forward. So the Knight of Swords could be some communication, and this will be clear. Or even you taking communication. But whatever the case, there is some recognition here. There's light and there's victory. This could be coming from these two There's something that it feels very mature with the Emperor and the Empress. So I feel this is working in your favor, even if it's related to something from the past. But I'm getting this is your coming together as well. What do we have for Cancerians? Broken Arrow, embrace the energy of peace. Earth Guardian, stay rooted and grounded. And one more. Warrior, be fearless and stand strong. At the bottom of the deck, Hermit, retreat and recharge. I feel you're doing this already in some capacity. With the Earth Guardian, there are some experiences that you've had in the past. There could be a feminine figure in particular that you could be looking to see why they came in your experience, and it's something that you're becoming more aware of over time because they didn't want you to see in the first place. I feel it's connected to an Earth Guardian energy, the Knight of Pentacles, which is the North, and then the Earth Guardian. So there's something about your North node that is significant, or like your destiny, your alignment, that this was supposed to be there. Now it's something that is still not clear. So I can't say much about this, but there is an experience that they were there to bring you. It could be to do with adaptability or some kind of skills that you needed. But I don't have enough answers regarding this right now, but I just know it's connected to the shadows. And shadows are not usually there to say, hey, take a block, step on it, and then you get to where you're going. Shadows will usually try to bring it out in a very chaotic way. And with that, you're sorting through stuff. You are like, through that sorting, then you're seeing what you will use as a stepping stone. So this is the kind of experience this person was supposed to bring you. And this is why you've had to alchemize. As this is a general reading, you can apply this as more than one person, but there's one I keep picking up on. Warrior. Warrior is 8-8. Don't back down. Make your opinions heard. Don't settle for second best. The warrior within is made of light and has the capacity to shine even more brightly when facing darkness head on. Even if you don't think you love yourself, if you're exposed to a situation that could be harmful and or dangerous, the steps you take to protect yourself are in fact acts of fierce love. If you are experiencing fear at this time, know that this means whatever is going on is important to you. Whenever you feel fear, you're on the verge of something big, perhaps a massive breakthrough that is going to really help you move forward. If you have a situation on your hands where you have to face someone or something that's been unsettling you, know that you're being guided to call up your inner warrior. Don't falter and don't be frightened, because you have the energy to protect yourself now and at all times. Broken Arrow. Let go of the need to defend yourself and prepare to offer peace. You are safe. So you see, Warrior says be fearless and stand strong. Broken Arrow says the other way around. So I feel like you're bringing together different sides or two opposites to form one. There are polarities that are coming up right now that are needing to be merged. If you have been exposed to a situation in which you have felt the need to protect yourself or defend what you feel is right, know that this is now coming to an end. With the arrival of the Broken Arrow card, you're being guided to know that the energies of light are entering to wash away all the darkness. Know that your angelic guides and ancestors are standing around you, protecting you and taking you lovingly forward. Earth Guardian. Take time to connect deeply with the energy of the earth so that you can feel supported and make decisions based on strength and integrity. It's important for you to take a grounded approach to your current situation. Take some time to calm down and get grounded before proceeding further. Breathe, relax, and connect with your center. Then consider what to do. It's important to plant seeds that are going to grow into something beautiful rather than turn into a weed you have to deal with. So this is your process of sorting and the clarity that it comes with. This is about the eliciting of your treasure. Alright, Cancerians, I'll stop here for now. I hope that this message was helpful, and I'll come back with more videos as well. And do take care. Bye-bye.